Hey guys, I hope you're good. You're joining me from where we left the video last time, and I've just left Limehouse Basin on my way back down the Limehouse cut, heading back to Three Mills. It's a beautiful sunny day and I'm feeling a little bit tired, so I've decided to let my neighbour do all of the work whilst I sit up front and enjoy the ride. If you missed my last video, the plan was to take my boat out for a cruise, but unfortunately some engine trouble meant that that wasn't possible, so I went out with my neighbour instead. We're just on our way home from the pub now. If you're watching this video when it's first been published, this cute little boat here has just gone up for sale. You see boats of all shapes and sizes along this stretch of the canal. I always said that if I was going to move onto a boat it would have to be a wide beam, but now when I go past them I just think they look enormous and I don't know what I would do with all of that space. And here comes a guy in a kayak. There were so many people out because it was bank holiday. I did one kayak lesson, but it didn't go that well. So unfortunately, that's not something I'm going to be taking up anytime soon. And here are some coots. They make their nests out of all of the rubbish that floats in the canal. They're very creative little birdies. And this boat's got plenty of wood for the fire. And here are a couple of geese. You see so many amazing birds on the canal, and it was really nice just to chill out and enjoy seeing everything from a different angle. And a lovely lone swan there, and some more coots. I think the collective noun for coots should be a cute. What do you think? The chicks are certainly cute. Maybe not so much first thing in the morning when they're waking me up, but I've been known to make some funny noises when I'm hungry, so who could blame them? I hope this chap has his handbrake on. Just coming up to Bow Locks now, and I'm sure this must be an old lockkeeper's cottage. back when the Limehouse cut first opened, you would have seen a lot more boats like this. It's nice to imagine how the canals used to be when they were mostly used for transporting cargo. It would have been really difficult work, but it's thanks to all of those people that we have these beautiful waterways, and I get to enjoy the life that I'm living now. Sight of the bowlocks always makes me smile because it means I'm nearly home. These boats on the right hand side are beautiful. You've got Mr. Toad there. And just in front of Mr. Toad we have Narnia. Is that a barge pole on the roof or a Jill? Just as we emerge from under the train bridge, we get a good sight of the mills, after which 3 mills is named after. Unfortunately, only 2 of them survive today, and this one in the foreground is the Clock Mill, which today houses a school. The building behind that is the House Mill, which is the largest tidal mill in the world. The House Mill was built in 1776. And they were used to grind grain, which was used to distill alcohol, specifically gin. There's a blue wide beam up here, which seems to have been moored by the bridge for ages. If only there was some sort of authority to monitor this sort of thing. We're going behind the back of our moorings now, and you can see all the foundations for the building work that is happening there. And just up here, a pair of juvenile swans. They are so pretty. I love them when they're at this stage where they still have their grey feathers and the white ones are coming through. This is the first boat that we've passed in a while. They were very lovely people on board and warned us of a higher boat just behind. But we were taking a right turn onto the Bowback Rivers up towards City Mill Lock. We made it through the lock with no problems again, just as the sun was starting to go down and just as I was starting to get very hungry. So this seems like the perfect place to leave you. Thanks for joining me on this adventure. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you again very soon. Bye for now.